Try and do this puzzle. Oh god. Another hour here is very good.
We will win this war.
First, we must solve this puzzle. We know it's 6-3 something something. There's only 6 combinations left. 6-3. Okay then, come on. 6-3.
No.
0-5.
This is not my time yet.
3 0 6-3.
Our duty calls.
5-0.
I've survived worse.
6-3.
Excruciating.
We're done.
This is not my time.
I'm all right.
6-3. 5-0.
I've survived worse.
5-4-0. 6-3-5-4. 6-3-5-4. Look.
Everyone counts on me.
6-3-5-4. One of those 6 combinations. Okay. 6-3-5-4. What in the hell
We
is
will win this
this?
war.
Mysterious white mask with the inscription, I am the circle. Are these masks for that Nenio's puzzle? I wonder. A cloak of carnage. This cloak grants the wearer +5 competence bonus on magic knowledge checks. +5 to magic knowledge, +2 to... Wow, successfulness of all your evocation spells. Oh.
No reason to pause.
Proper wizard will appear. What have I got? Oh yeah, there's random cloak from there. I don't know what that cloak's for. Nice, I'm having that. Cloak of carnage. Cool. So that was just a extra. So this is his chambers though, isn't it? I don't know why he can't do his Mara list. Kind of buggy. Problem looting marriage. Can't loot them in Ivory Sanctum. Can't loot the Marilists in Ivory Sanctum, and but by clicking on them and pressing confirm. But you can still loot them in the area. Cool.
Well,
Let's head out.
Happened in the other area. Yeah, I never reported that bug, so report it now. That was 6354. Mr. Citizen Rock. Very stony today.
Together we stand.
So this other puzzle,
We should prepare.
we do the same. 6, 3, 5, 4.
This is not my time yet.
Does not like it. So there's this other clue. It says change 3 to 4 and 5 to 0. 6404. 6405. Try 6405. Because it says another star should appear. Another 5. 6405. 405.
That survived worse.
excruciating.
640. What are these for as well?
Open your heart to me.
That's mimics. I didn't realise the mimics even had eyes. Look at that. That's creepy. See, there's a room here, obviously. You can see the bloody candle on the other side of the room.
I shall not fail.
What do we do though? Do we have to stand on that as well? Just stand on
Our
it and then
duty
press
calls.
6, 3, 5, 4.
Everyone counts on me.
Everyone counts on me. Everyone dies. 6, 4, 0. 4, 5. You can't do it again. Well, there's how many combinations left? 3 times 2 times 1. 6 combinations again. Let's try them all. So there's 4 and 0 out, so it's 3, 5 and 6. 3, 5, 6. There. These are all the possible numbers. Three, 5, 6, then there's 3, 6, 5. We know those two in the middle are 4 and 0. There's only 6 combinations left. 3, 6, 5. 5, 3, 6. 5, 6, 3. And 6, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3. 3, 4, 0, 5, 6.
I can't die now.
Observe
I'm
the
not
others.
nearly rich enough.
Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
34065.
I'm alright.
Excruciating.
54036. Five 4063. Five 4036. We just already did that one. Oh, okay. Went through unnecessary pain. Sorry guys. 64035.
I'm alright.
Excruciating.
64053. None of them. Just notes again. Chamber of the Lord. Below there were 4 symbols, but only the first 2 can still be seen. 6-pointed star in a triangle. 6 and 3. Three change places with 4, and the start in nothing. So we know the code was there. 3, 5, 4. I was correct for that one. Was that the Lord's Chamber though? That was the extra one, wasn't it? A 5 to a 3. It's the other way around. That's the Lord's Chamber code. This is the second center room. We've already got the center room, so we need to go backwards. This is the first code to the second code. The 3 to the 4, 5 to 0. 5 to 3. Five becomes a 0. And the 3 becomes a 4. Turn star to nothing. 5 to 0. And behold a star in the darkness where there were none in the darkness. But a different one. nothingness, darkness, 0, 0 goes to 5, 6, 3, 0, 3, 5. 6, 3, 0, that doesn't make sense, we got 3 twice. Six, 3, 5, 4, 0. Change the 3 to a 4. So we know the second one, so that must have been a 3. Use a 5 to a 0. So that must have been a 5. We have that left, 6. Maybe it ends in 3, 5. No, it starts with 6 though. Ew, those we tried. Then we know this is a 6 though. Try it 6. And then 6 something something 3 5. There's only 2 options left. There's a 4 and a 0. 6 4 0 3 5. Already done.
Guess I'll lose.
6 0 4 3 5. It's not that either. Okay. Why? How's that merged? Don't. Maybe move that. I'm not sure if that is a 6. I'm pretty sure of those two. Let's go from there. There's 6 combinations. There's there's got left 0, 4 and 6, 0, 4 and 6, 0, 6, 4, 4, 0, 6, 4, 6, 0 and 6, 0, 4 and 6, 4, 0, already done. We done those two. We done those last two. 0, 4, 6, 3, 5. No. 0, 6, 4, 3, 5.
I'm alright.
No. 4, 0. 4, 0, 6, 3, 5.
Guess I'll lose.
4, 6, 0, 3, 5. Clues. Title them. If I just try all the different combinations, it's 112. Understand the clues. I am the darkness. I am the circle. Two masks. What are these pressure plates?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let us bide our time. Let us be careful.
Creepy.
We should prepare.
Puzzles. We do all our notes again. And 5. Three change places with 4. Turn the star to nothing. And behold a star in the darkness, but a different one. Three change places with 4. Get on the 4-0 combination. From 6. 3, 5, 0, 3. Circle 1 or 0. 0 or 1. No. 0, 5. 3, 5, 6, 3. Hit 0, 5, 6. No, nothing. No. It's nothing. 5, and 6, and 3. No. I'm overthinking it.
Our duty calls.
I'm so confused there being 5 things you gotta press, but you need to only press 4 to complete the puzzle.
No reason to pause.
Well, the spirits guide
Our
me.
duty calls. The road awaits.
A bright future awaits us.
I'm always overthinking it. We need to be staying on the pressure plates as well.
We will win this war.
Braces of breaching. That what? Whenever the wearer of these braces confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass the fortitude saving throw, but become vulnerable to piercing damage for 2 rounds. That's good. Does vulnerable mean they take an extra 50% damage, don't they? Or something? Oh my god. Fortitude saving throw is fairly low though. It's average. But still, what has he currently got? His helmet. Demonic resentment. Whenever the wearer of this helmet is under the rage attack, the rage's effect bonuses on melee attack rolls, hit chance and damage, and thrown weapons and will saves increases by 1. Oh my god, that's good in Warjiff as well. We do rage and Warjiff.
Something wrong?
We need to get rage and Warjiff. Can we do that? Can he get rage? Just need to get rage on him.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, it's this dude again. No, you get the ass out of here.
The Inheritor, guide
Trap heals eternal guardian to never 21 point. What? Heal undead. Oh, I did get out of them. You bastard. Oh, is it over?
Bruise.
It's over, okay. Oh, I need another ally nearby, so this is jump. Oh, it's retriggering the trap.
I'm alright. I'm
Get healed again.
alright.
Oh my god. 48 DC. We can this off. Wait, I need to get back. Come on, we fight this. We are saving him. Ready to fight us? You checking out now?
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Oh no, he's fighting. Everyone went away. Yeah.
I will help where I can.
See the income also
Trust
here.
me.
They win. They
Miss me
won
already?
life link on her now.
We will win this war.
Magricium Turinos. Magricium Turinos. Magricium Turinos.
Oh, the waiting's
I
never
hope
fun.
they didn't hear them.
I'll watch your back.
Rely
I
on
need the
me.
voice of the spirits.
A bright future awaits us.
Was it? There's a giant spirit area to deal with. You bastards. The helmet and braces.
They will break against our resolve.
Mind your hasty.
So this is how it feels.
Get him down the corridor again. Down the corridor, Sid. He doesn't charge after Camellia, which is that far away.
Everyone counts on me.
Rely on me.
Well, the spirits guide me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun. I shall not bend.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Together, we stand. They will break against our resolve. Lead on. We are the light. They are the darkness. Into the fray.
Two hits on here. And have. And so,
Maldizium. Purinos.
yeah, attack of opportunity against her.
Maldizium. Purinos. Maldizium.
This will leave a bruise.
Stand activated.
We will win this war. A bright future awaits.
Remains of
us.
the Minotaur have been carefully dismembered and carved with profane runes, similar to a ritual sacrifice. Oh my god, he is the one that won. Okay.
I will help where I can.
White Wind's Cloak. This damaged cloak can now be worn only as a cloak and only by non-evil creatures. Coat. If the wearer does not have any levels as a duelist, they gain the precise strike feat. What? This cloak is worn by a duelist. She gets another +4 to the hit chance while parrying, and her precise strike ability deals 1.5 times a duelist level as bonus damage. It also allows the wearer to cast the Sacred Nimbus spell 3 times per day as a level 9 cleric. Precise strike feat. A duelist gains the ability to strike precisely with a light or one-handed piercing weapon, adding 1/4 of her own level as bonus damage. Oh, good if you do one-handed person. Allows the wearer to cast a Secret Nimbus spell 3 times per day. 3 times per day. 1750. Better put yourself more than that.
Rely on me.
Second Nimbus spell do again. Got plus resistance +4. Yeah, we gotta need that. Yeah. What about you? Only by oh, you're evil. Are you not really, are you? So we got a helmet. Compulsion. Mind effects. braces has he got? +3 bonus to damage the offhand weapon. Breaching. We get a critical hit. And we must fortitude saving throw, become vulnerable to piercing damage for 2 rounds. God, such good stuff. Let's try it out. Does vulnerability mean? Does that mean plus 50% damage? But they need to resist a fortitude saving throw of 23, which is not that great. What's the Sacred Nimbus spell do? Any evil creature striking you with an unarmed attack or natural weapon takes damage. You also take half damage from magical attacks. Whoa, that's not bad, thank you. Sacred Nimbus on her. She's gonna get soon. Father braces. Talking back. Also, Finian. Forget about Finian. Finian again. Dagger. So add that +3. Got negative levels. One 21 to 116. 24 to 27, but does not work against undead, brilliant weapon, or constructs or objects. Really good against living creatures, not good against undead, non-living creatures. Bypass armor and shield bonuses. It's ridiculously awesome against living creatures. No, still good against undead. Wish you could have another setup. I can have the weapon here again. But then, you know. You know what? Oh, that sea leopard. Long sword. Then she can hit enemies then. Wow, that looks great. Look at that sword. It's a bit fucked up though. Bunty.
Together we stand.
Follow
That
my
puzzles.
steps.
What are the other puzzles? Is it another button puzzle in the northern part of the map?
Let's head out.
There is. There is. There is. I don't remember this. Explore this area. Wall dropping to expose the hidden chest.
Tread lightly.
I thought you didn't want
I mean, we
to
did
lose
open up
me.
this wall. It says button puzzle. Does it mean these things? Because we did open up that, and then there's chest in the wall.
Assist me at once. Oh, skip the pleasantries.
No reason to pause.
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
We will win this war.
I welcome your company. Miss me already?
Doors can be opened by pressing triangle, pentagon, diamond, and circle.
I'm God.
There's that one. Just in the wall. We got that. Oh, there's this door. I can open. Alright, so can I get through that door?
Follow my steps.
There's another puzzle in here. This doors here didn't open up. What's wrong with it? I need a key, apparently. Oh, well, I can picklock it. Huh? No, it says I need a key. Okay. Is that Jerebeth's room?
Let's head out.
I'm gonna make sure I got all the puzzles and everything here. Oh, what? We can kill the vampire? Oh, yeah, do it. More vampires around.
A bright future awaits us.
Phantom Slayer's braces. Whenever the wearer of these braces hits their studied target for the first time, the enemy must pass the fortitude saving throw or become blinded. Studied target. What's that class for? Is that for the Slayer class? I like a Slayer class or something. I don't think we have that. Sell it. Sell it. I haven't missed anything else in here. I just not miss some. Alright then, what are we doing here? Sleeve. You rest. Was there a corruption thing around here somewhere? I don't remember now. Alright. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah, I made them. We're gonna have to rest. We did some murdering here. As one does.
Let us buy
We
our
got, I still
time.
have some spells. Try to keep going. There we go. Try to do it without any more as we can. None.
Our duty calls. Tread lightly.
The hardened inheritor appears to help us, man. This is so cool.
I say to you fiends, flee, for you will find no mercy here. Forge onward to your enemy, champion, and have no fear. The warriors of heaven will keep the monsters from your back.
The hand of the inheritor! Here! Damn it all! You'll answer for this some other time!
play. Mythic Gibrilla Contaminator trips Scylla. That footy.
This is not my time yet. At once. I feel faint.
That's rest. Immediately trip Scylla up and crush her. Okay. Cool. Maybe you can start pitching in a little at the camp. Getting your hands dirty isn't as terrifying as you think. Scylla. Camellia. What even? Camellia. Getting one's hands dirty. I thought that was only used to describe some grisly act. I certainly would not wish to do anything like that. We got Doggo back. Gonna go munch time. Dinner time, dog. Surface munchery. Bully, 31 hit chance. 31 to 38 down. Being buffed up.
The road awaits.
The restoration was still level drain.
Oh, me? Missed me already.
Heal does not restore level drain though. Doesn't restore permanently drained. Does not remove negative levels. Yeah, okay. So restoration I need to do. One permanent level. I've got like 4. Oh my god. Wisdom damage
I'm all
and check it out.
ears.
2 and 3. Camellia 3 and 8. Wisdom is your main thing. Well, that's not good.
Smile. The world's
Still
not
a hero
ending just
move,
yet.
shall we? Wait, restoration with all. So it's all points. Cures all temporary ability damage. Restoration. We need some level 4 spells with buffs though. Instead. Level spells, Crusader's Edge and Freedom of Movement and Death Ward. Those are good level 3 buffs. Level 4 spell buffs. Level 5, level 6 I've already got like heals right now, so choose those up.
I welcome your company.
Store your ability drain. Then
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
new freedom of movement now. And then continue. You can get Death Ward on her though. She got the Death Ward item still.
I'm gone. We should prepare.
Greetings.
And if that haste will go off before the end of the start combat though. Big dude you need.
The hand of the inherit.
dog. Shift it back a bit as well. Heal now, the temporary hit points up.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Here we go. Feed them. I got a hungry pit now. I got it out. It's not an extended hungry pit. Oh no. Oh my god, I still got stuff sold out when I load up. Difficulty 26. Went down well. Went down and well. Control spells down. Some buddies to help us.
Who
kill him again. Creature. Wow, we hit. Fire. But yeah, you can do Valorant Infusion again now, can you? As well.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Shadow Demon is tanky. Don't do this. Buddies, oh. He's seen some spell against the Shadow Demon and it didn't work. So. He keeps trying to do it though. Oh, dumbass. Immune. I'm telling you, buddy. Or if you do that, you can no longer do extended class. Two of this dude. Is that damage? Electricity. Gone now, I think. Warjiff, dog, now. Jail. The rock receives 22 damage and dies. What?
Tail is restless.
Finds an Edra.
Everyone counts on you.
Webs and entanglement and pit.
Follow my steps.
Is it a body all the way down the corridor? We can't even get there. I can. Okay. Oh. Hey. Also, this corridor is just a dead end. What the hell? Wait, well, what's the angel dude doing? Does he need my help? Help him. Oh, they fight the Nedra. You'll hold them off. Xanthir. Oh god. Save.
A bright future awaits us.
A figure in a loose, hooded robe stands facing away from you, hands raised in the air. I have given you the gift of strength. Arise and fight in the name of the Skari, of Baphomet, of whomever you please. I command you, defend my laboratory. Fools, feckless, useless morons. I'm surrounded by idiots. What have I done to deserve this? Crime have I committed that the universe would punish me so? Mayboom. He shouts and calls them names and thinks that will make them listen to him. Roger's whisper is tinged with admiration. He's got a sharp tongue on him. It'd give my old gran a run for her money. Finian. I don't like this one. Reminds me of the bladesmith who tortured me. He was an arrogant swine, too. But he never berated and yelled at folk. No, he spoke so softly, so deliberately, every word dripping with venom. Xanthir the Plagued One, you are the one who has been imbuing demons with powers never before seen on Galarian. I've come here to stop you. The figure in the hooded robe slowly turns around. Its face and hands are a writhing mass of locusts. If you listen closely, you can hear the rhythmic rasping of little feet and wings rubbing against each other. It is a nickname, the Plagued One. My students coined it as a way of showing their respect. I abhor it. You must know this and be trying to rile me, or you are an ignorant blatherskite flapping his gums. Xanthir falls silent momentarily, and the rustling of locusts under the cloak becomes even more prominent. Whichever it is, you can claim no superiority over my useless minions and the demons that inhabit my sanctum. I despise my idiot students who cannot even take a single step without an order from me. I despise demons, self-satisfied imbeciles who prefer to tear chunks of flesh from each other than carry out my instructions. I despise the Skari and Baphomet for forcing me to work with them. The chittering of the locusts grows louder, sounding threatening. I despise you, vandal. You came into my laboratory, smashing up my specimens and interfering with my work. Away with you! Get out, now! Fighting Xanthir. Level 18 human wizard. Immune to critical hits, death magic, poison, magic missile. Cannot be entangled or paralyzed or slowed or immobilized in any way, or petrified. Can instill fear in you though. It's got huge regeneration, wow. There's a dexterity. You can polymorph into quite a few different things. Focuses on transmutation magic, summoning, magic missiles, got a few different, got some fire spells. Like fire spells. Okay, let's do fire resistance. be slowed down, eh? Doing visibility. Seems a bit intimidating. Immediately.
I will help where I can. Lead on. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Summoning creature. Summoning frost giant. Not very low reflexing though. Oh yes, cleared him.
You won't
Get in.
survive me.
We can see you fall. Melee, I do unraveling magic. Spell magic with your fire blast. Reinforcement. Wojif was turned into those transmutation spells. So you go hide in the corner. Type dog. Okay, we'll deal with project. Break enchantment. Break transmutation. Whoa, he's turned himself into a dragon. He likes transmutation as well. No, you can go and attack me. If you stay back, you just attack you. To land. Maybe you stay back. Buff Lano. Told you. Go get him, would you? We are prepared for you, fool. Bugsy Nelly. Run away, dragon. We've been fighting wizards since the moment we were born. You're nothing to us. Buckling up. Look who swarmed. Oh no. Good. You like 25 as well. Are they immune to Sealer's? There's still other enemies around though, so get Sealer to you now. Always have invisibility on your wizard. Well done from these games. It's good against these. Locust swarms. Let's see what they're like. Healing. Immune to mind affecting, yeah. There are the enemies until they're dead. So that see they continue to do that. Immune to fighting them. See me. Okay, what's them? Oh, you're hurting our own allies, you fools.
It's excruciating.
Into spell. Oh, there's lightning all over the place now, though. Fuck Oh god, he's struggling with making it work.
Am I at my limit?
Coming up! Oh my god.
So this is how it feels.
You know? Idiots. Need to improve their AI so that they just don't test us both in the way there.
Excruciating.
Just start talking now.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
It's tempting. I'd roll it. Good deal. Have a good idea to resist lightning on the wall. Might. Just might. Fucking crazy some. You know. This way. We're slowly killing them. Fucking chaos in this room. Let's go. What in the fuck's going on, man? Someone just fighting bugs. We'll deal with damage to land. We've got to see if I'll be on the lockdown. Where's the even the skull bit? Oh, no. Why is it? Oh god, the logs are cutting out.
Cover me, all right?
Let's land. Nice killing land. What is going on? Screaming some insanity. Chaos ensues. Wow, she can burn them though, Camellia. What it? Oh, he's back. He's taking something else. The next stage. You see that? Immune to frighten. Now. He is now. He's changed. He's immune to fear now. Interesting. He casts a spell that does that though. Bleeding. My nose bleed. No more than that by the time we're done with him. New phase. Need to fear now. He has a buff on him. How do you see his current buff set? Any spells yet? His feet. These are his current. All permanent though. Strange. Changed. Well, I'll go cut his butt then. Defeated, Xanthe drops to his knees. For a few drawn-out seconds, all you can hear is the rustling of the locusts shifting under his robe, the sound suddenly morphing into rasping, unnatural laughter. Who could have predicted that a vandal, my enemy and the enemy of my masters, would be the one to rid me in my excruciating servitude? You are an unforeseen, unknown quantity that has solved the impossible equation. Such an elegantly simple solution to all my problems. The eerie laughter dies away as quickly as it came. Xanthe lifts his head and looks at you from his locust-swarmed face. You have earned a reward. I know why you are here and what you seek. You destroyed my laboratory, stood in the way of science, and halted my demon transformation experiments. But I doubt you know the source of the Nahidrian crystals necessary for the process. I will show you the path to the truth, Vandal, but first you must answer 2 of my questions. Why do you think I'll believe you? Because it's a logical thing to do. What motive do I have for concealing information that you will inevitably learn from the notes scattered around my laboratory? Xanthe falls silent for a moment. Furthermore, I would very much like to see your face as enlightenment draws. Why are you so sure that I don't have that information already? Doubting my intellect is a foolish move. If you already knew the truth, you would have directed your efforts to destroying my supply routes, not breaking into my laboratory. Ask your question, Xanthe. Name the location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum. Canabris? Didn't someone mention that Xanthe used to be in Canabris? For a while, Xanthe says nothing, seeming to carefully choosing his words. Stupidity and ignorance are at the very top of the list of your failings. I am ashamed to have been defeated by such a weak-minded creature. I will simply give you the answer, but do not feel any sense of pride that you obtained it so easily. I hope you have wits enough to realize that it is no cause for pride, but for endless shame. Know this, I have been acquiring the Nahidrian crystals from the Midnight Fane, a shrine located deep under Dresden. Oh, I was in Dresden with Minago. Not Canabris, I got it wrong. Yeah, I didn't one of them. I forgot which one it was. Xanthe steels himself and slowly stands. What is it like to realize that the enemy has all this time been concealed in the bowels of your very own fortress? Don't bother answering. It was a rhetorical question. Now, let us finish this, Vandal. End my existence and free me from the burden of carrying out the orders of idiot masters and offending my eyes with the sight of their feckless followers. What are Nahidrian crystals? special keys that can, with the proper handling and after a tedious ritual, awaken mythic powers in a demon. The process was discovered and developed by the great Arilu Warlish, my mentor. She calls it transformation. Those that have undergone it are called mythic demons, for their powers truly deserve to be glorified in myth. What is the Midnight Fane? What is it, and how have the demons managed to hide it from me? Your naivety is worth lingering in this world, a surprisingly incomprehensible phenomenon. I regret that I will not be able to study it under laboratory conditions. Tittering laughter emerges from beneath Dante's hood. Deep below Dresden, where the power of the Sword of Valor cannot reach, there is a place where the abyss and the material plane meet. It is where Lady Arilu once opened one of her rifts, creating a direct route to the abyss. That is where the Nahidrian crystals are coming from. The rift leads to... I suppose I don't want to spoil the surprise, Vandal. You do so love surprises, after all. Why didn't the demons attack Dresden from inside then, given that they had access? Such an attack will reveal the secret of the Midnight Fane to the Crusaders. It has no right to fail. Unfortunately, you impressed Darazan so much during the battle for Dresden that he lost all courage. I'm sure you'll meet him in the Fane, aggrandizing himself at the expense of whoever happens to be around. What a laughing stock. However, sooner or later he will certainly try to attack Dresden from the inside. He's more afraid of the Scari than you. Who are you, Xanthir? Why should I even answer your questions? Why stave off my final transition into blissful oblivion? Xanthir cocks his head to one side. I'll answer you, but only out of my own curiosity. I want to see what intrigues a lowly creature such as yourself. Xanthir makes a sound that is not unlike a sigh. I am a higher being. I surpassed my mortal shell, discarded it, transformed myself like a larva, becoming a locust. My loyal service to the Dark Arts has not gone unrewarded. Lords Baphomet and Descari both gave me the consideration. I earned respect on this side of the world wound, and the only person whose respect I have not won is my mentor, Arilu Vorlish. That is all that is permissible for you to know. To know more, how did you achieve this state?
Something here.
I won't be telling you anything. I did not spend years conducting research, carrying out experiments and studying forbidden texts just to give it all away to some vandal. The sacrifices I've made, the impossible truths my mind has had to encompass, Descari's philosophy, Baphomet's sophistry, Areshgal's riddles, the nebulous ravings of lesser-known demons such as Iziagna. You've probably never even heard of these names before. It's enough that you have managed to get your hands on my notes. They say there is no king's road to knowledge, but for vandals there isn't so much as a dirt track. If you want to achieve what I have, then follow the path I had to take, every single step. Camellia, achieve what? Turning into a cloud of flies? You must be joking. Who in their right mind would wish such a thing? Seela frowns. What's with all the questions? We already know enough about this freak to destroy him once and for all. The best thing for everyone is if the knowledge of how he came to be like that dies with him. So what can you tell me about Jeribeth? A troublesome gnat who thinks herself the queen of this dung heap. She hates me for usurping her in the sanctum, but she doesn't dare to go against the orders of Baphomet and his daughter, Hepsamira. Jeribeth is a known quantity, and a negligible one at that. Do you know about Arilu? She's my mentor. Although she has never given me the slightest recognition, it was she who invented the method for transforming demons using the Nahidrian crystals. Admiration, envy and hurt all vie for dominance in Xanthir's voice. She is the best of all humans and demons, a true scientist, pioneer, architect of the world wound. It's ironic that both of the Abyss's finest scientific minds were mortals once, isn't it? It's like being a swarm. It's impossible to explain to someone who has not made the same exalted journey. Endless bliss, endless splendor, endless solitude. Among the lower creatures there is no one who can understand me now. Who's so eager to die. Have you seen my underlings? My so-called students? What, I ask you, can they hope to learn from me? Buffoons, that's what they are. A pathetic parody of scholarly devotion. They hear my words, but they do not understand them. Mindless fanatics and cultists. Idiots besieging me with their endless questions. Killing them is pointless. I cannot banish them or use them as test subjects, because as soon as one dies, two more sprout in their place. Xanthe's voice is drowned out by the locust's furious chirring. And the demons I'm forced to work with, they are unable to fulfill even the simplest of instructions. All their tiny minds can think about is how to chew one another to pieces. Darazan, Minago, Jerobeth, they all started plotting against me as soon as I took up my post. How am I to work under these conditions? I'm surrounded by utter morons. My only ambition has been to study the sciences, to discover secret truths, but instead I've been obliged to manage a herd of brainless animals. I found myself at a dead end. I cannot abandon everything and leave. I will only be exchanging life in this unbearable place for life among nameless ruins, constantly aware that my former masters could find me in exact retribution. I could hardly continue my work without my laboratory. Xanthe grows quiet for a moment. You have given me a way out, Vandal. A place where only peace awaits me, where I will have no students or masters. Death. I am tired. He's doing all that like science. He really doesn't care about the demons, this guy, Xanthe. More interesting, I'll keep him alive. I'm not sure. Experiments on demons. Treats everyone like shit though. Giving them a lower being. Yeah. Save it. Bye. Entangle one of our angels. With tentacles. The power of tentacles. Yeah, he's just calling everyone a lower being though. He treats everyone else like shit. He's too dangerous to keep alive. We kill him. Farewell, Vandal. I would thank you if I hated you any less than my master. May Baphomet and Deskari burn, and may you burn with them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Jerobeth seems... Jerobeth's a demon, but seems more reasonable than Xanthe. Xanthe just doesn't give a shit about anyone. Jerobeth wants order in the Abyss. She wants to be in command. But she also likes that unsettlement in Winter Sun. She wants to keep it, and she's willing to just, okay, no more deaths then. We'll look after all the demons and humans alike. And Yeah, I trust Jerebeth more than Dante. Small key. What's this? Old Grimoire. This Grimoire grants its owner 3 level 1 spell slots, 2 level 2, and 2 level 3. What? Nice. 7 more spells. Yum. Plus 6 intelligence.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Where is it?
Let us bide our time.
1. 15 spells. So you'll get those other gloves as well, I think, can't I? 15, 14, 14. Oh my god.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Happiness.
The road awaits.
Do it on someone else as well.
Let's head out.
Intelligence plus 6.
Missed me already?
Nicely.
He needs intelligence, but he's got immunity to compulsion. But the cloak gives him immunity to mind spell. I think we should give him that. No, we'll hold on to that though. Intelligence 20, 24. Then he gets new spells. Not many more. Zanthirvang's notes. A hefty notebook in a thick leather cover, every inch of which has been nibbled on by insects. There are dark streaks of dried blood on the binding. Documented inside, in small, precise handwriting, are the experiments of Zanthirvang. The records mostly describe complex magical processes, the deciphering of which would take several days at least, but there are scattered passages written in a less esoteric language. First entry. Telepathy. A dead end. I need a way to control the insects directly, with my will alone, bypassing conscious thought entirely. Entry 2. Parasitism. Symbiosis. Test subject skin is gradually ingested, replaced by the swarm. Result, failure. How do I stop them from eating through tissue? Entry 3. What is flesh? What is a body part? Planting larvae in the fatty tissues under the effect of indecipherable. The test subjects report pain when the hatching insects pierce through. The next step is to test it on myself. Entry 4. Gradual amputation of the left hand, phalanx by phalanx. Focus on phantom pains. Success. The locusts take the form of fingers. Only half of the fourth and all the fifth finger for now. Next entry. The locusts are still not completely responsive to my will, but enough to be able to write this with my new hands. The next problem, the brain. Dispersed cognition, removing consciousness to the astral plane. Perhaps. Next entry. The test subject retains awareness when locusts replace up to 2/3 of the brain. Next entry. Trepanation. Success. Vision. Unusual effect. Next entry. Extremely itchy scalp. We learned something new from this book. Anti-Vans. Notes. +1 against resisting fear and fighting.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Touch of Mercy. Critical hit on an already bleeding enemy. Instantly kills the enemy if they have 80 hit points or less. Oh. Two-handed weapon though. Use.
Let us be
Puzzle
careful.
thing.
I am helpful.
A magic
Am I
sarcophagus with a tight-fitting lid. The locust creature can sleep inside it, unafraid that the swarm will disperse. Ah. While he's asleep.
Tread lightly.
Could be careful that the locust disperses. Interesting. The nature of the divine. Can a mortal become a god?
I'm gone.
Of course he's into that. Diary of a student of the great Xanthia the Plagued One. The new guy and his bloody candles stopped me from sleeping again last night. He's tried to get to grips with the ritual before the more advanced students. We'll see how well he tries after I've chucked all his candles in the latrine. Yesterday we were loading crystals into the machine. Our teacher wanted watched our every movement. No wonder, none of us have successfully performed the transformation ritual without his oversight. The new boy opened his gob to say something, but the Plagued One shut him up quick. I think by sending one of his locusts under the new boy's skin. There's no time for chit-chat when you're working with Nahidrian crystals. They're worth as much as diamonds, and they're delivered here straight from the abyss. Everything was going fine, except the person in charge of the ritual supplies turned out to be an idiot, like all the ones before him. He forgot to do a quality check on our prime ingredient. Crystals can vary in quality, and transformation requires flawless specimens. One time, some lumpen, dull-looking crystal found its way into the machine. The machine broke down, and the subject was blown to pieces. The Plagued One was raging. Once he'd calmed down and kicked the surviving students out of the lab, we were down by 4. Pity we didn't lose more. I really should smother an extra few of them some night when I get the chance. But I'll get to that later. Sometimes I think that what we're trying to do here is pointless. You'd have to actually be Xanthia the Plagued One to remember all the details and nuances of the transformation ritual. It's bad enough having to check the crystals. Never mind having to hold in your mind all the correct proportions and then minute calibrations of the machines. So far, not one of even the advanced students has completed the transformation process successfully. The demons come out broken, mad or lame. Maybe I should sneak into the Plagued One's study again and read through his papers. Maybe I'll find something I can use as scrib notes. And the entries end here. We learned something new from this book. +1 fortitude against distorted demons. Mythic demons. Mythic failures. Let's open up
I'll
the door.
watch your back.
What do you need it? Do it. Oops, save. Share bathroom.
Follow my steps.
Might be trapped.
Can't
Might
hide
be
from
treasure.
me.
We will win this
Who,
war.
me? This is my kind of work.
This one was beyond me.
Reload. No. Do a shopping in a bit. I do a shopping.
Ah, not this time. I am helpful, am I not?
Somewhat scary but harmless plants that grow in the abyss. Someone lovingly recreated a scene from the wilderness of the demon world. A plant stands in the pot, swaying gently, its vines and leaves strangely resembling charred human flesh. It slowly turns to you. Crazed human eyes stare at you from the surface of the flower bud. Beneath the pulsating plant tissue, you can still make out the features of a face. The face of Myvok, the chief of the ill-fated Wintersun clan. Oh my god. Darren hisses profanities through gritted teeth, shaking his head in disbelief. That was a man? I've said it before and I shall say it again. Life is the most precious thing that we possess. But this, not every state of physical existence is worthy of being called life. Man, congratulations on this shocking breakthrough. No, I mean it. It's actually shocking to hear something meaningful come out of your mouth instead of the usual mockery. Destroy the creature. Good. Yeah. Damn, sorry, my god. It's J-Beth. Gonna loot your stuff while you're here.
This is my kind of work.
Balanced Defender. If the wielder of this +3 longsword wields any shield in another hand, grants the wielder an additional +3 on the hit chance. Ooh. What does Sealer think of that? Longsword. I haven't found a longsword in a long time. Hit chance is 22 right now. We use that. 22 and 14 and 21. What? Did it make a difference? It did make a difference. Because they're cooking our favourite meal. Three due to being the enhancement from the Balanced Defender. Should be another 3 bonus, so we only chosen combat long. Be 25 then. Actually get hit.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
May Cannabis be damned. Oh, I'm really with that. Yeah, no.
Ask nicely.
Spending by. And entomologist's tool, a board dotted with pins for displaying insects.
Something wrong? Pretty good, aren't I?
Silver statuette. Nothing there. Circle of Death level 6 spell. Level 7 spell.
Together we stand.
You discover Jeribeth engrossed in a task. She's holding a locust between two delicate clawed fingers. One of the locusts that previously comprised Xanthe Vang, and you watch as she slowly pushes a needle into its body. The demon observes the locust's convulsions with fascination. It will require a lot of work to preserve this beauty. Well, yeah, it is remarkable that such a thoroughly vile activity can be performed with such mesmerizing skill and finesse. Sela's eyes narrowing Camelia's direction, and a casual tone she asks, "There is something captivating about it, isn't there?" Camelia falls silent for a moment, then shrugs. Her pensiveness shifts to an impeccable icy calm. I wouldn't call such a repugnant spectacle captivating, but it is undoubtedly useful. It is essential to have a clear understanding of how brutal your enemy is. You did as you promised, Crusader, but you killed my Marivok for some reason. Silence reigns in your head for a time. You do know that making deals with demons is a losing game, yes? Lucky for you, I enjoy playing mortals so much that I'll keep up the act and fulfill my part of the bargain. Ask me a question. I'll answer. Tell me everything you know about the Nahidrian crystals and the ritual that's been used to enhance the demons. Oh, I can tell you a lot about that. I've gone through the ritual myself. When I return to the Abyss, I will destroy the memory. That feeling of incredible helplessness and pain. Horrifying pain. The crystal is not like an ordinary magic potion you may have encountered before. It changes a demon's very essence, their soul, if you like. It changes you entirely. But you are hardly interested in my trials and tribulations. Listen, the crystals are brought here directly from the Abyss, from the Midnight Isles, the realm of Lady Nauticula, with her permission and approval. Hepzemira herself, the daughter of Lord Baphomet, oversees the shipments herself. Xanthe has always been in charge of the transformations, but he was not the one who devised the ritual or discovered the crystal's properties. The architect taught him that. She, Arilu Vorlesh, is unbearably arrogant. She thinks she has the right push. She has the right to push demons around. So don't think that you've solved this problem for good. Sooner or later, Arilu will share the secret of the ritual with another, and demons more powerful than you will inundate the lands of the World Rune once more. Typo. I promised to answer your question, and I did. Now the only thing standing between me and control of the Ivory Sanctum is you.
Let's have some fun.
She's going to just attack me. Oh. I need to answer one question as well. Oh well, that was a mistake. Level 17 witch, 14 outsider. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh really? Slumber. Mind spells. She's gonna be tougher than him. Mind spells. Oh, my spells. Some more. He killed her, but there's bloody cultists run back. We can kill her then. It's fine. But I also want to ask each of the options.
I welcome your company.
The road awaits.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Everyone counts on me. I'm gone. Our duty calls.
A bright future awaits us.
Do you know about a Rilu Vorlish? Your head is filled with a harsh rattling sound. Seems that Jerebeth is angry. A Rilu Vorlish. 100 years ago she was a human. A common eldritch sorceress from Sarkoris. But Sarkoris did not care for arcane magic users. Druids, shamans and priests ruled those lands, and they despised anyone who wielded magic in ways different to their own. The mages held in greatest suspicion saw out their days in the prison known as Threshold, and that is where Rilu was held. From her cell she appealed to Lord Descari. For some reason he saw something in that pathetic mortal plaything that was worthy of his attention. No one knows what they spoke of, what they did, but Rilu emerged from her prison cell utterly changed. She emerged when the earth all around was fracturing, and all Galarian shuddered from the wound inflicted on it. Right there, within the walls of Threshold, the world wound began to break open. Rilu changed her very nature. She turned herself into a half-fiend. On her own, or with the Lord's help, I don't know. Her powers grew exponentially, and many of Descari's generals surging through the wound into Galarian saw her as a queen. Gutless losers. Rilu was entirely unaffected by her fame. It was as if nothing could provoke her. Not the hatred of her former people, not the fear and envy of demons, and this is how she is to this day. She roams between the plains alone, pursuing her own ends. Rilu Vorlish, betrayer of humanity, architect of everything you see around you.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Cover me, all right?
I think so still. Confusion. Enchantments. Fusion's an enchantment spell, isn't it? I think enchantment, break enchantment is do that. Enchantment spell failed. Oh, I got attacked. Oh god. Just domination on everyone. Anyway, we'll check out the different options.
No reason to pause.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Damn. Yeah, that helmet that protected him against that as well. That intelligence circlet.
My tail is restless.
I just put that back on just for this fight or something. Abandon bookworm. Bookworm's headband. Immunity to compulsion.
Rely on me.
Keep getting more gift with it. You got the lowest. One of Baphomet's closest ran for me, Zenedra. Do you know where I can find her? Zenedra is a crafty and shrewd liar. She has a hideout right under your nose, not far from Dresden. She searched the temples of your good deities. Search them carefully. One of them is larger than it looks. That's just the Temple of the Hunt. That's not anything. So go back to the Temple of the Hunt. But do that anyway. Oh, that's not useful.
Into the fray!
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both? Distract them from me.
Wow, when those two work together. Bloody hell. Outflanking, flanking, outflank ability. Plus 2 to hit chance, 31 hit chance. And he does ridiculous damage.
Time to share your treasures!
No, he did it on the other side.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'm done with you.
Jesus. Huge. The cast. spells fails to dispel. Only affects allies. Doesn't affect the mind spell. Domination. You broke out of it. Nice. Did you just break out of it on your own, yeah? Got a lot of reflex saves. Yeah, since we received all the stuff back. We'll save until we succeeded, then we got yeah. Resisted the domination. Thank you everyone. Extend Metamagic Rod. So we have.
I'm gone.
Okay, we'll do a save there. We're gonna try all the options there, see what she says. And then we'll load that quick save. Try out each conversation. Don't think it matters what you ask her. Was it? I don't think so. And then we'll stop this tweet, take a break.
I will help where I can.
Tell me who you served. Lord Deskai was the one who started the invasion. Wilu Vorlish opened the world wound for him, and she expanded it for him. Later he was joined by my master, Lord Baphomet, now former master. Few people know that Lady Nauticula has been helping them, from the shadows as is her wont. But commanding forces, battles, all that is beneath the notice of the Lords of the Abyss. Each of them have their archpriest. Deskai has his echo, literally a lesser incarnation of Deskai himself. Baphomet's forces are led by the ruthless Hebsamira, his daughter by blood. Each of the archpriests have a host of powerful beings at their command, such as myself, Minago, Darazan, and the captivating Xanthir. You mustn't forget him. And then there is... all is silent in your head for a moment. Then there is her, Wilu Vorlish, the architect of the world wound as she's called. Born a pitiful mortal, not a demon, not even reborn in death like Xanthir. She stands apart from all the others. She goes where she wants, talks to the archpriests as an equal, and sees everyone else as underlings, nothing more. I'm not even sure if she obeys the echo of Discari, or if he obeys her. I promised to answer your question, and I did. Now the only thing standing between me and control of the Ivory Sanctum is you.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay. Interesting. Are we gonna eventually kill all these? Looks like it. Kill all these demons, kill your Dordring, kill your this
We will win
generals.
this war.
Then I'll kill you. So, got that one, that one, that one, really Warlish. Xanthe said there's a place called the Midnight Fane directly below Dresden. What do you know about it? The Midnight Fane, of course, was built in the bowels of the earth below Dresden, so deep underground that even the power of the mighty Sword of Valor cannot reach it. It's the chapel of 3 demon lords, Descari, Baphomet, and Nauticula. All of the world wound is connected, fused with the abyss, but this place, especially so, contains a rift known as the Gates of Midnight. The chapel is protected against any invasion. All visitors from the Midnight Isles go there. Minago and Darazan have built their nests there. I enjoyed spending time there myself, until it became too unruly.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay then. So, we now need to get underground somehow. Low Dresden. We was up there for a bit. Take a break. Should we do some chores and then done.